This is problem 3 from the team round of test 12111. Each of the 20 whole numbers from 1 through 20 is put into exactly one of two groups. The average of the numbers in one of the groups is 13 and 4/7. What is the average of the numbers in the other group? Express your answer as a common fraction. Well, this may seem kind of difficult at first, but we know that we're looking at the average of the numbers in one of the groups. And because the average is something divided by the number of elements in the group, we take a look at the number and we notice that the denominator is 7. And this means that the only way this can happen is if the number of elements in this group is either 7 or 14. But, okay, so now we test each of the cases. 14. Let's start here. So, if there are 14 elements in the group, then the maximum that the average can be is if we take the 14 largest numbers all the way up to 7, and we divide by 14. This is equal to the sum of the numbers from 1 through 20 inclusive minus the sum of the whole numbers from 1 through 6 inclusive. We know that the sum of the numbers, sum of the first n whole numbers is equal to n times n plus 1 over 2. So we have 20 times 21 over 2 minus 6 times 7 over 2 over 14, which gives us 21 times 10, which is 210, minus 21 over 14, which equals 189 over 14. After calculating this, we get that this is equal to 13 and a half. But note that 13 and a half is less than 13 and 4/7. So 14 is not possible. This means that the sum of the numbers, not the sum of the numbers. This means that there are 7 numbers in the first group. This also means that there must be 13 numbers in the other group. So we try to calculate. We see that if the average of the numbers in this group is 13/4/7, then we can express this as an improper fraction, and we get 95/7, which means that the sum of the numbers in this group is 95. This means that the sum of the numbers in the other group is 20 times 21 over 2, which is 210, minus 95. And there must be 13 elements in the other group. This gives us the answer 115 over 13.
Hi everybody, this is Tim. Hope you're enjoying our videos. If so, you know what to do: like, subscribe, turn on notifications, all that sort of thing. But what I'd really want to invite you to do is to send us an email at media@mathleague.org. Tell us which problems you'd like to see us cover next in our video series. Take care and see you in the next video.